Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about a common experience many people face, feeling tired all the time. You may be someone who gets a full night's sleep and still wakes up feeling exhausted. Or maybe you feel fine in the morning, but as the day goes on, your energy levels drop and you struggle to stay alert. In many cases, this ongoing fatigue isn't caused by just one thing. It can result from a combination of lifestyle habits, health conditions, nutritional deficiencies, and mental strain. Let's explore the most common reasons why you may feel tired all the time. One of the first things to consider is your sleep quality. Many people assume that being in bed for 7 or 8 hours means they've gotten good sleep. But it's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how well you sleep. If you're waking up multiple times during the night, having trouble falling asleep, or sleeping too lightly, your sleep may not be restorative. Things like stress, caffeine consumption in the late afternoon or evening, exposure to screens before bed, and inconsistent sleep schedules can all affect your sleep quality. There are also sleep disorders like sleep apnea, where your breathing is interrupted during the night, sometimes without you even realizing it. These pauses in breathing can lead to multiple brief awakenings that interrupt your sleep cycle. Even if you don't remember waking up, your body hasn't completed the deeper stages of sleep needed to feel refreshed. Improving your sleep hygiene, like avoiding caffeine after lunch, turning off screens an hour before bed, and going to sleep and waking up at the same time each day, can help. Another factor to consider is when you're low in iron, your body can't produce enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen efficiently, which can leave you feeling tired and weak. Vitamin B12 is another important nutrient. A deficiency in B12 can cause fatigue, nerve problems, and memory issues. Vitamin D, which is often low in people who don't get enough sunlight, has also been linked to fatigue and low mood. Magnesium and folate deficiencies can also contribute to low energy levels. You may not realize you're missing these nutrients until you get a blood test. If you feel persistently tired and haven't found a clear cause, it's worth speaking to a healthcare provider about testing for deficiencies. Mental health plays a major role in how much energy you feel each day. Depression and anxiety are two of the most common psychological causes of fatigue. They don't just affect your emotions, they can wear you down physically as well. When you're dealing with anxiety, your body is often in a heightened state of alertness. Even if you're just sitting still, your mind is working overtime, planning, worrying, or trying to manage constant thoughts. Over time, this drains your mental and physical energy. Depression can also lead to fatigue by reducing your motivation, affecting your sleep, and altering your appetite. People with depression often describe a heavy, unshakable tiredness that doesn't improve with rest. If your tiredness is accompanied by sadness, lack of interest, or changes in your mood, it's important to take these signs seriously and reach out for support. Lack of physical activity can also be a reason for feeling tired. You might think that resting or staying still conserves energy, but the opposite can be true. When you live a sedentary lifestyle, your body becomes less efficient at generating and using energy. Regular movement helps your body improve circulation, deliver oxygen and nutrients to your cells, and balance hormones that affect your energy levels. You don't need to do intense workouts. Something as simple as a brisk walk or light stretching each day can help your body feel more awake and alert. On the flip side, too much intense physical activity without proper rest and nutrition can also lead to fatigue. If you're exercising heavily and not fueling your body correctly, or not giving yourself time to recover, your body can become depleted. Some people experience chronic tiredness because of underlying medical conditions. One of the most common is an underactive thyroid, or hypothyroidism. In this condition, the thyroid gland doesn't produce enough hormones to support your body's metabolism. This can lead to symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, sensitivity to cold, and dry skin. Other health conditions like diabetes, anemia, heart disease, chronic fatigue syndrome, and fibromyalgia can also cause persistent tiredness. These conditions can affect the way your body produces and uses energy, and may also be accompanied by other symptoms like muscle pain, shortness of breath, or poor concentration. If your fatigue is severe or lasts for several weeks despite making changes to your lifestyle, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help rule out or diagnose any underlying medical issues that may be contributing to your symptoms. Dehydration is another simple, yet often ignored reason for feeling tired. Your body needs water to function at every level. Even mild dehydration can lead to headaches, poor concentration, and fatigue. Many people don't drink enough water throughout the day. Relying on coffee, tea, or sugary drinks can actually dehydrate you further. A good practice is to start your day with a glass of water and to continue drinking regularly throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Diet also plays a huge role in how much energy you feel. If you're eating a lot of processed foods, refined sugars, and fast-digesting carbohydrates, your blood sugar may be rising and crashing throughout the day. These blood sugar crashes can make you feel suddenly tired, shaky, or irritable. Eating balanced meals that include protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates can help keep your energy levels steady. Skipping meals or eating at irregular times can also contribute to fatigue. Your body needs consistent fuel to function properly. Emotional strain is another hidden source of tiredness. If you're going through a stressful time, whether it's due to work, family, finances, or personal challenges, your emotional burden can manifest as physical exhaustion. You might not realize how much energy you're spending on thinking, worrying, problem-solving, or simply trying to stay composed. Over time, this emotional labor can wear you out, even if you haven't done anything physically demanding. Allowing yourself breaks, setting healthy boundaries, and finding moments of rest for your mind are just as important as resting your body. Another modern cause of tiredness is overstimulation. In today's world, we're constantly exposed to screens, notifications, background noise, and digital media. Even during what we think is downtime, we may be consuming information or emotionally reacting to what we see. This kind of mental stimulation keeps our brains busy even when we think we're relaxing. When the brain doesn't get quiet time to process and reset, it can lead to mental fatigue that feels like physical tiredness. Creating quiet spaces in your day, without screens or distractions, can help give your mind the break it needs. To sum it up, feeling tired all the time can result from many interconnected causes. It could be poor sleep quality, missing nutrients, emotional strain, a sedentary lifestyle, dehydration, dietary imbalances, overstimulation, or an undiagnosed medical condition. No one answer fits all, and sometimes the cause is a combination of small habits and bigger issues. Paying close attention to your sleep, diet, mental health, physical activity, and daily routines can offer valuable clues. If you tried making lifestyle changes and still feel tired, it's worth reaching out to a healthcare provider. You don't need to figure it all out alone, and sometimes a simple blood test or a conversation can lead to the answers you're looking for. Understanding why you're tired is the first step in getting your energy back. When you address the root causes rather than just pushing through, you give your body and mind the chance to truly recover and feel better over time. Thank you for watching.